Hey everybody, Scott here for the Helix channel. It's Monday and I'm back with more 80s sleaze rock. Good times. Today, 2 presets. Down Boys by Warrant. It's got 4 snapshots. Intro with that guitar that comes in. And using the expression pedal ramps up the volume for that. I can't demonstrate it because there's a microphone right in front of me. I can't put my Helix down here. But, you know, you pull it back, there's no volume, push it forward. Since it's positioned after the amplifier, the amp is in full, all its glory, and you get that sound going all the way up. And it's before the effects, so you can still hear the effects. It's great. And then there's a rhythm snapshot, just for the main rhythms of the song. Rotary, in the pre-chorus, there's a rotary effect that one of the guitars is playing. And then there's a solo. The other song, Hell on My Heels, by Bullet Boys. Single snapshot, push the expression pedal forward, you get the lead sound on that one. Whew! Shall we? There you have it, everybody. 2 more presets for the 80s sleaze rock. They include my custom IRs, so no IR purchases needed. I had the good fortune of opening for Bullet Boys back in the 90s, and then on the Monsters of Rock cruise, they were the band that played right before Y&T on the pool deck, the night that we played on the pool deck. And super windy. It was crazy. I think either the night before or the night after, Tesla's half stack completely blew over from the wind. And beers were just flying off of amps. Shit was everywhere. I had 75 pounds of weights on top of the case that held the guitar boat that holds at that point it was 2 guitars for each guy. And oh my God, I was so nervous. I was holding that with one hand, my workstation with the other, and just planted. It was crazy. Every time I had to swap out a guitar, I'd have to get somebody to hold that for me and then run off on stage. It was nuts. Fortunately, Tesla's guitar tech was hanging out, and I got him to help me out, and that was great. He was a trooper. Yeah, so Bullet Boys did something that wasn't cool for me because I'm the de facto stage manager when I work with Y&T. I make sure that the show is on time and the opener gets off stage at it, right when they're supposed to, blah, blah, blah. And it makes some people mad because I have to be kind of a dick sometimes. But, the show must be on time. That's the rule of Y&T. So Bullet Boys did a 12.5-minute version of Smooth Up In Ya as their last song. And they went over by about 15 minutes. So they started it after their time was already up. They didn't care. Mark was just like, we're doing this. Let's go. And they did. And it was fun, but I couldn't really enjoy it because I was so, I was in work mode and I was freaking out that we were running behind. But it all ended well. No guitars blew over that night. Nobody got hurt. Everybody had fun. And there were more people on the pool deck that night than any other night of the whole cruise. So Y&T really fucking delivered that night. So I will see you tomorrow. More 80s Sleaze Rock. Don't forget, there's a donation link in the description. There's also a pre-order link for these presets. $15 for 15 presets. The IRs are included. No need to get any others. Yeah. Please share, subscribe, like, all that bullshit. If you like it. If you don't, that's cool. I'll see you tomorrow. And until then, rock on.